Hello, Taurus. I am back. If this message resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, and subscribe. I am now offering Valentine's Day couple readings. It doesn't have to be you and a partner or you and a lover. It could be you and your best friend. I'm offering readings for couples, friends, pretty much doubles, any kind of way you want to spin it. You can schedule the appointment for the reading at herbalempressnee.com. The information is in the description box if you would like to book a personal reading. You may also do it at herbalempressnee.com. You go to the home page. On the bottom of the home page it says services, and you can pick the Valentine's Day reading, or you can pick the personal readings. I also offer a monthly package where you can get a certain amount of readings per month and follow-up appointments if you have questions afterwards. So you can check all that out again at herbalempressnee.com. Alright, Taurus, here is your messages for the week of January 27th through February the 2nd. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, Taurus. I'm getting hermit mode a lot in these readings. Okay, so someone does not understand what you see in them. You may have someone who is reflecting on themselves at the present moment, right? They may be figuring out themselves. They are learning about themselves, learning new things about themselves, looking in the mirror and taking accountability for some things that they're doing. And they're also looking at the fact that you are their soulmate. You are their other half, right? You pour into each other equally. You love each other equally, right? This person looks at you as their Two of Cups, right? They don't want a situation where you're blocking them out, right? They don't want a situation where because they're evaluating themselves and they do realize that they may have some issues or some problems, the way that they're looking at themselves, they don't see the way that you look at them, right? And they don't want you to look at them in any other way. They want to make sure that you don't block them out. They don't want to be an outsider when it comes to you and them, right? So they're trying to do things in the right way. This person may pull back from you at times, or it could be vice versa. You could pull away from this person at times, because it could be you doing this. Take it how it resonates, right? This person may go into hermit mode quite often. You might feel like they're ghosting you. They don't respond to you quickly, or you might feel like they're just, avoiding you, not answering you, whatever, right? Because they have hidden feelings. Like you may know that this person feels a certain way about you. They might care about you, they may love you, but you don't know certain feelings that they have towards you. So when they go into hermit mode, it's because they're trying to hide their feelings, because you really make this person very happy, very excited. right? They look at you as the sun, and the sun being a good thing, a good thing. Not everybody likes the sun, but the sun being a good thing. Like, that song comes to mind, you know, "You Are My Sunshine, You Are My Sunshine." I'm not gonna sing it, but you can look it up, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But those are the like the way this person feels about you. It's like, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine," right? You make them happy when their skies are gray, right? So they try to hide that from you. That's way too many cards. Because they don't want you to know that. It's like, you know that they care. You know you care about this person, and you guys might share good times, but at the same time, they don't want you to know how much they care about you, how happy you make them. Why, I don't know, but it's like they're trying to hide. Like I said, it could be vice versa. You could be you. It could be you. Like, you don't want this person to know, like, that you're that happy when they're around. That hearing their voice makes them happy, right? Hearing their voice just makes you happy, or vice versa. It's like they can call out to you, and it's like, no sweeter voice can call my name, right? It's like, I just the sound of your voice calling their name. Or like I said, it could be vice versa, right? This person or you could be very strategic in thinking. Sometimes they think more with their head than their heart. That's probably why they don't want you to know that you're like, you're their happiness. They're like, you know, "Oh my gosh, you make me so happy." Oh, you can't know. You make me that happy, right? I don't think anybody's ever made me that happy before. And it's not like they're counting on you, or draining your energy to make them happy. It's just basically, like I said, it's like everything about you makes this person happy. The sound of your voice, the way that you laugh, the way that you giggle, right? The way that you dance, whatever. Like, this person just legitimately loves everything about you. Everything that you do makes them happy, right? You could do something that you think is like so goofy, or, you know, whatever, and they're like, "Oh, that's so cute," right? Like, it makes them smile or makes them happy. Like, they can think about you doing a silly dance, or the way that you cut your ends off your toast or something, and they just think to themselves, like, and it makes them smile and laugh. Like, this is how they feel. But they're like hiding that from you. They're trying to play tough, like I said, because they're used to thinking with their head over their heart. They're usually a very strategic person, but it's like, when it comes to you, they feel more than they think, and that, I think, makes them a little nervous sometimes. And they may come off as like very like nonchalant, but like, it's like they come off as nonchalant, but on the inside they're smiling and giggling and not happy, and but they don't want you to know that, right? Like, you are their 10 of cups, you are their fairy tale ending, you are what their wish fulfillment, right? You are their, like I said, your true happiness. This person wants to offer you something. This person wants to offer you basically a cup of love, a full cup. So they may be telling you really how they truly feel about you, because it's like there may be some cycles within this person's life that they feel like they need to end, and they're working their magic in order to end it, right? And there's nothing that you can do. This is like cycles in that person's life. It could be people, it could be ways of thinking, it could be addictions, it could be many things, right? But there's a cycle that this person is going through that is ending, and they're like trying to work their magic. They're pulling out all the stops, right? Because again, they look at themselves as like the jack of all trades. I can do anything, I can fix anything, right? They're like, they could be a fixer. They're a fixer. But they're realizing that when it comes to you, they don't necessarily need to be a fixer, right? They don't need to be a fixer. They just need to be in touch with their intuition, and they need to be emotionally intelligent when it comes to you. And that might be a cycle that's ending, right? Like, this person could have been a smartass, or something like that, right? But they're realizing that they can't, and they don't want to talk to you that way. So they're working on themselves, and they realize instead of fixing other things, they need to fix themselves and be more emotional, be more romantic when it comes to you. And that's what they're going to be showing, right? They're like, they study you. They study you and try to figure out, like, what's the best way to approach you. Like, oh, I did this and this made this person mad. I did this and they smiled. I did this and they, they didn't like that. Like, they study you. They may be wanting to offer you some type of gift. They want to help you in some kind of way, or support you in some kind of way. And so they're studying you to figure out how to best do that. Like, you could just tell them and they could ask you outright, but they want to be able to come to you and fulfill a need without you telling them, right? Like, say for example, you have a car and your car is on its last leg, but you're comfortable, it's your car. Like, you're like, you know what, I can just kick the kick the door shut and it works for me. I can just jimmy it and it works for me. And this person is just like, okay, it works for you, but you don't deserve to have to go through that, right? I want to buy you a new car. And it's not really necessarily the monetary value of that. It's just, again, it's them recognizing that you have a need and they want to fulfill it without you coming to them and say, you know what, this car is getting on my nerves and I can't open the door and I can't, right? It's like they want to be able to come to you and say, hey, here's a new car, or here's some money towards getting your car fixed, versus you coming to them and complain. Does that, like, I hope that makes sense, right? So, like, say for example, I'll do something simpler. So say for example, if you're at this person's house and they cook dinner for you, and there's a sink full of dishes, right? And you are like, I gotta get up and like, do the dishes. Like, I can't leave them that way. This person is the type of person where they want to be able to say, hey, let me do the dishes for you, or let me help you with the dishes, before you even say, let me get up and do it, right? Like, they want to be able to help you fix things and recognize what you need before you actually verbalize it. Yeah, it's like you're new territory to them. Like, you're a whole new island, right? And they're trying to discover the island, right? They want to move towards you, and it's like they want brand new things and they want you to be a part of that brand new thing, right? So, like, if this person wants to move into a new home, get new cars, move to a new city, relocate, whatever, they want that, but they want you to be a part of that, right? They want a new start. They want to experience new things, explore new territory. They want to go and travel to places they've never traveled before. Things like that. But they want to do it with you. They're very passionate towards you. Like very, very passionate towards you. Very passionate towards you. And they want it to be so where they want to fix it so that they do not end up on your bad side. Like they just want to, they're very passionate towards you. They don't want you to, they don't want to betray you. They don't want to hurt you. They really just want to be in a harmonized relationship with you. Like you're their other half. They want to be able for you guys to mirror each other, and what you're mirroring be like positive energy and positive vibes versus mirroring like, oh, you have an attitude, well, I'm gonna match your attitude, right? And even if you guys had an attitude that day, it's like you're mirroring each other, so it's not like it'll last long. It's like, I got an attitude too. Oh, I see my attitude is affecting you, let me switch it up, right? So it's like, it's that kind of relationship. But it is definitely very passionate. So this person feels a lot towards you. And like I said, it could be vice versa. You could have these feelings towards this person. But it looks like whatever this person is hiding is not a bad thing. If you feel like they've been a little distant or cold towards you, or they can be, it's not a bad thing. It's just because, like I said, they're studying you and they're also ending a cycle for themselves. So you don't have to worry about them not caring for you, because they are literally like planning towards you and having a future with you, having a harmonized relationship with you. So there you go, Taurus. There's your messages for the week. I hope you have a good week. I'll talk to you next week.